Hello from the Dukascopy TV studio in Geneva. I'm Daniel Schwenger. We are talking about junior enterprises with Maxime Provini and Raphael from the JEHEG Junior Enterprise Association of the Geneva Business School of Administration. Raphael and Maxime, welcome to the studio.
Thank you a lot.
So you are representing the JEHEG, that stands for the Junior Enterprise at the Geneva Business School of Administration. So can you tell a little bit about this association? What are its objectives and what's so special about this association, Raphael?
Basically, we are a student association working like an enterprise. We are a junior enterprise. It means that the students are working inside of the enterprise. Basically, we offer services to companies like multinationals, national companies, and the startups, offering to them the possibility to get business plan, market researches, market studies, and consulting. So we help them in some processes or things they need to improve. That's our objective. Basically, our objective for the year and the next years is to grow, to find new clients, to maybe touch new sectors, and to improve the quality of our services to those companies.
So you're really offering some fresh thought to business clients and help them to grow their business, to improve their business ideas.
In fact, yes. In fact, that's very interesting because we are students, we are young, and sometimes we have to deal with really big companies, and they are coming to us because we have a fresh mind and a young mind, and maybe it's just creating something new for them. And for the startups, it helps a lot because some startups don't have the possibility to manage everything and to think about everything. And we are here to help them to manage their business and to create it. And we think about all the aspects of like marketing, like distribution, all the channels they will use. We think about that for them.
And so it's really like also for you a case study. Both of you are in the second year of the Geneva Business School of Administration. So are you concentrated on specific sectors, or are you covering everything? Like everybody who is approaching you is welcome.
Wow. In fact, yes. We are really open-minded. It means that we can deal with many types of companies. But at the moment, the services we're offering, the requests we receive, are mainly focused on the RH process, on the marketing aspects, on the business plan aspects, and more for young companies, for financial and this kind of companies. In fact, we would like to touch more types of sectors, but this is why we are working to do it for the future. Yeah,
and this is why you're here, so to spread the word. So maybe if viewers see us and are interested, they can always contact you. So let us just switch to another association you're part of. Maxime, you are also part of the Swiss Confederation of Junior Enterprises. Yeah. And so what is this about, and how does this stand in relation to what the Junior Enterprise at JEHEG is doing?
Yeah, so basically, JEHEG stands for Junior Association for Development and Entrepreneurship. There is 12 confederations in the world, so we are related to JEHEG Europe, which is the entity that is governing, not governing us, but where we are related to. And what we are doing in Switzerland with JEHEG Switzerland is to foster collaboration and entrepreneurship between all the junior enterprises that are in Switzerland. We have 9 junior enterprises in Switzerland, and what we do is really to make collaboration between them. Raphael, you just asked Raphael if we accept every request that are coming to us. Sometimes it could happen that we see that we don't have the resources to answer a specific question from our client, and we can go to some other junior enterprise that might have the answer for us. And that's something that we really try to make it last now in Switzerland, to really make junior entrepreneurs count on each other among cities and regions in Switzerland.
So you really have a broad network that you can rely on to also foster, promote new ideas and to collaborate. So this sounds very interesting. And my next question would be: so what are examples of like maybe recent successes, or also maybe running projects that that you're working on?
Actually, we are working on by helping two startups that we cross fingers because we're working hard for that to become a market, to come on market. It's first one is like a kind of a social media for cooking. Some girls came to our offices and explained to us that they wanted to create that, and so we found it. The first aspect was like, oh, okay, it will be a bit difficult, but we have the marketing people, we have the IT specialists to do that. So it was plenty in our hands to make it. So we're working on it at the moment. And the other one is young guys really interested in trading, and they want to create a startup about the trading and trade finance. And actually we're doing all the marketing and the communication aspects and the business plan of it. They have the ideas, we have the resources to do that.
Wow. And so my final questions to you as new and young entrepreneurs. So you have been working and thinking about many startup ideas, also maybe some existing businesses. So in your point of view, what advice would you give to young entrepreneurs who would like to realize their idea? What's most important as a success factor?
Okay, in my opinion, because of what we have seen, we have been able to experience, is that you really have to be careful about two aspects. The first one is of course you have to know your product perfectly. You have to become the product or the service, but you have also to think as the client or like the customer. You have to take his place to understand all the channels, all the aspects of how you will offer your product and service to the other person. This comes to the other care point you will have to care of is don't focus yourself too much on tiny aspects. You have to do a real positioning of your product or service. You have to do segmenting and you have to do targeting. You really need to not spread your product to everybody. You need to target certain people in a certain sector. For example, big companies like Apple and Coca-Cola, they all did it. They all targeted it, segmented the market and positioned their products for certain people. So take an helicopter view to see all the points and not only one.
Mm-hmm. Something you would like to contribute, Maxime?
No, I think you have said everything. Like for me, the best thing we found, the main purpose for me when we are part of this junior is really to put in practice what we are learning and to try to bring the best out of it and to take experience, to take challenge and to take it. To
really bring theory into practice.
Exactly,
and this is what you are doing at Geneva Business School of Administration. Raphael Bess and Maxime Provini from the JEHEG here in Geneva. Thank you very much for being here and sharing your expertise.
Thank you a lot for your interview.
Thank you. And thanks for watching. Do make sure to keep clicking back on the Dukascopy TV website for latest updates and exclusive interviews. Have a great day and see you next time.